Welcome to the Jaron Jarvis channel. I am Jaron Jarvis. Today, I would like to introduce to you, dear victim. https://www.reddit.com/r/nosleep/comments/95ln8o/dear_scammer/ Look who is finally awake. Oh, Shelby, or should I say victim 102,698, you have absolutely no idea who you messed with. See, I also know some people. They're probably not as dangerous as your friends, but they know a thing or two about revenge. Let's start with the kids. I never cared for them. They were just easy money. They'd beg, bring in a welfare check or two. People tend to open their hearts and wallets to poor little kids in need. But you care for your son. You love to hug him and pick him up and play with him. Unlike you, I wouldn't hurt an innocent child. I couldn't stop laughing when I sawed off your arms. You'll never be able to hug your child with your own arms again. Maybe you will think twice about sending confirmation of payment to scammers when you get your new arms. We have a few friends in common. Victim 102,698. Your trusted GP is an old friend of mine. Gave me all your details for a few favors I did for him while he was struggling to get the money to set up his practice. Surprise. I know where you live, where you work, your allergies and subscription meds. You couldn't get rid of that cold, so I gave you some special medicine. While you were out cold, I started on my plan. Remember how hungry you were after waking up? You hadn't had any food in 3 days while I kept you sedated. I even took pity on you and fed you. I could see the panic set in when you noticed your arms were gone. I almost felt bad for a minute, but it passed quickly. You liked that stew, didn't you? You should, because you helped me make it. You won't be able to feel the scar, but I took one of your kidneys. I thought about selling it first, but feeding it to you spoon by spoon was so much more satisfying. I chopped off your left leg for extra meat. The bones were great for soup. I like to give out hot meals to homeless people in my area. At least you got to lend a hand, or two, in your case, to the less fortunate. You'll notice your right foot is missing too. I sent a special lunch to your husband. He definitely enjoyed that homemade burger. Speaking of your husband, he might file for divorce. I sent him a package with you entertaining some of my friends. That was when you still had arms. No man would want you after this. Anyway, you might be going home soon. Before you go, you should know that your GP gave you something to help you sleep. You'll probably be a little traumatized after this experience, so we took care of you. I should warn you, the tablets were manufactured to help with insomnia. Induces a wonderful sleep, but it never made it to the shelves. Side effects include permanent blindness. I fed you a lot of those pills. You'll be home with your family soon, but, dear victim, you will never see your son again. You'll hear his voice, but you will never see him grow. Soon you won't be able to see anymore, but take my word for it when I say those acid burns on your face have given you a whole new look. I don't know how your son will react, but you look like the monster you really are. You will know that your son is lying to you every time he calls you pretty, just like I lied to you when I scammed you out of your money. By the way, your money is in your husband. He passed out after eating the sandwich. You'll find an incision on the lower right side of his abdomen. There's a map hidden inside telling you exactly where you are right now and how to get home. You'll find instructions on how to get your hands on $500,000. It's way more than the few $100 I took from you. You might need it to pay for reconstructive surgery. Good luck finding it with no arms. One more thing. Don't try to play a hero. You never know much you can actually lose to a scammer. We're even now. Almost. Sincerely. Your scammer. Audrey.